Hello and welcome to the product demo of IntelliCut, a material planning and optimization software for sewn products industry. Today we'll see how IntelliCut handles the lay plan when we receive fabric in multiple lots. So let's go to the software. We are on Role Allocation Solutions screen. Till now in this order, we have run the cut plan, made the markers, and we have ordered the fabric required. So these are the two lays for which we need the fabric. So now we are getting the fabric not all together but in various lots. So what is our first step? Our first step will be to upload the rolls to the software and use the fabric for first few lays. So we'll go to the fabric section and we'll upload the rolls that we have. We'll enter the order number for which we are uploading the rolls, and we'll enter the information through an Excel sheet. So these are the 10 rolls that we have received till now, and we'll save it, and the software will know that how much length of fabric do we have right now. So after this we'll go to run roll allocation and we'll allocate the rolls that we have. So this is the available fabric, that is 1108 meters that we have in hand. So if we select the first lay, we'll see that for this lay we need 1072 meters of fabric to complete. So this lay can easily be done with the fabric we have. So if we try and select the other lay, we'll see that now we need 1333.7 meters, which is greater than the fabric that we have. So we'll not select this lay, we'll just select lay 1 and we'll allocate the rolls. So this was our first step, in which we were able to identify that with the available fabric how many lays can we actually do. After this, our next step is to enter the actual scenario from the floor. So after the laying is done, our next step will be to go back and enter the feedback we received from the floor, whether they were able to do all the plies or not. So considering that everything went as planned, we'll just save the information as it is. So now when the software knows what happened, we can again go back to run roll allocation solution screen and we'll see that the lay is completed. If we go to the allocation section, we'll be able to see that now we have just 36 meters of fabric to left. Therefore, it is better to wait for the second lot of fabric and then allocate the rolls. So now let's assume that we have received the fabric. So we'll again go back to the fabric section and we'll upload the rolls. We'll again enter the order number and upload the second lot of fabric that we have received in the form of the Excel sheet. So these are the 4 rolls that we have received, 11 to 14, and we'll save them. And now when we go to run roll allocation, we'll be able to see that now we have 357 meters in hand. So if we go back, what were we doing was that we used the first lot of fabric for the laying, then we entered the actual scenario from the floor, and now we are using the rest of the fabric that we are receiving to complete all the lays one by one. So we'll go back again, and now if I select this second lay, now we'll see that for this lay we need just 261 meters and we have enough fabric to complete this lay. So now we'll allocate the rolls to this lay, and it will automatically direct us to roll allocation solution screen, and we'll see that the rolls are allocated. We'll print the lay slip for this lay, and after this we'll again go back and enter the feedback from the floor for lay number 2. And considering that everything went planned, we'll just save the information. And now we'll see that both our lays are completed in the solution screen. And if we go to run role allocation, we'll see that we still have 95 meters in hand with which we can plan our remnant pieces. So what we did was we used the first lot of fabric for first few lays, then we entered the actual scenario from the floor, then we used the rest of the fabric and entered the actual values again, and in the end the software knows exactly how much fabric is left with which you can plan the remnants and you can complete the order. So that was all for the fabric handling section. For more details, you can contact us at sales@intelocut.com or you can call on these mobile numbers. Thank you and goodbye.